Angels, what's coming towards the sign of Taurus for October? Angels, what's coming towards the sign of Taurus for October? Oh. What's coming towards the sign of Taurus for October? What is coming towards the sign of Taurus for October? Overall energy. Sign of Taurus. King of Cups. Okay. Got the Queen of Swords and the and the Five of Swords. It's crossing over you. Ace of Pentacles at your head in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse at your feet. Recent past is the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. The Taurus Pentacles everywhere. Oh, shit. Earth sign. Ew. Immediate future is the Fool and the Three of Swords. And the Fool's in reverse, of course. You saw that. Alright. Your attitude is the Tower in reverse. Empress in your environment. High Priestess, hopes and fears. Outcome. The Chariot card. Alright, underneath is the Nine of Cups in the upright. So, no real getting around it. no real getting around it. I think so. What I would say is that there's a lot of work or growth opportunity that's going on here. However, you have a challenge facing you where someone is going to say something that's not necessarily, now this is in regards to a work situation. Someone's going to say something that's going to give you a little bit of fear that's going to make you think that you might lose out on some money or lose out on a position of some type of work or some kind of fringe benefit or something of that nature. Someone's going to make you think that that's going to happen to you in the near future. And it's going to basically, with this Three of Swords here, these words, the words that the person is going to say are going to weigh on your heart. So it's going to make you kind of feel like you can't think outside of the box or be like creative in any type of way through your workplace at all, which kind of sucks because basically everyone else around you is being super creative and being super abundant and things of that nature, but for whatever reason there's someone that is, this Queen of Swords is kind of challenging you here, like with this Five of Swords too. It's kind of challenging you, just making you feel like potentially like shit, and you're kind of in the immediate future dwelling on it here, and it's kind of making not kind of every time you get a little bit of heart to like do something and achieve and and hustle, you keep thinking about what this person said. It's like holding you back. So with the Fool reverse, it's like not taking like a leap of faith, not taking like a chance on yourself or something like that. It's because someone has says something to you that it's gonna get your confidence down a little bit. And I don't know what this kind of work thing might be about, but it seems like it's about work, or it'll be about some kind of material environment thing, like something about your house. Let's just say like you want to do something to your house, but someone says that, oh, you shouldn't do that because that's stupid or whatever, or you shouldn't do this or that. That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. Your attitude on the matter is like you feel like you sort of dodged a bullet in some way. So maybe this person like says something that scares you and potentially like makes you think that, you know, your future might be in jeopardy or something like that. But that's just a feeling, because the outcome of the card is a healing card. It's the Chariot in the upright, so it's you moving forward. Excuse me, quickly in a balanced way, and perhaps you might even make the decision ultimately to take another job opportunity somewhere else, just because you're sick of having to avoid disasters over and over and over again at work, while you're still seeing people, you know, thrive and all this other shit, and you might feel like they're not deserving of some way or that kind of stuff, or they get preferential treatment with this High Priestess in the upright. And you're sick of just like having to avoid all these things. You feel like nine of Pentacles in the reverse too at your feet. Like you've been hustling, you've been working super hard. It's like, why should you feel like you are are walking on eggshells essentially, like at your place of employment or at your home. I just get the feeling of like a place of employment, really, because there's so many pentacles here, and especially at your head with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is, this is money being given to you, but also money potentially slipping from your hands, and it's at your head, so you're kind of like, you're paranoid about money, really, like this is what you're thinking about, especially in the reverse. It's like you're kind of paranoid about it, but you're also getting it too at the same time, so it's just you got your money on your mind here. And then the recent past as well, right? Eight of Pentacles in the upright. This really tells me a lot about the energy of this reading. However, throughout all of this, and I think that's why the Tower is also in reverse in your attitude, is like you're the King of Pentacles, or the King of Cups here. So you're cool, calm, and collected. You're very mature emotionally, not letting any of this other bullshit get to you ultimately, which is great. The Chariot card as well is a water card here too, and it's also a card of healing. It's number 7, so it's healing and moving forward from any kind of adversity that you might face, because 6 comes after 6 comes before the 7, right? And 6 is the ultimate, like, it's the ultimate outcome. 6 is the ultimate outcome of any kind of adversarial thing, and it could go good or bad either way. But 7 comes after the 6, which is like just the ultimate, which is like eventually the healing, whether good or bad. It's always going to be healed in the end. So that's where the Chariot card comes in. At your outcome is like, at the end of the day, you're going to be like, well, I have options. I can go A or B. You see the two figures in black and white here. You have options, and you're looks like you're going to it looks like you're going to feel fulfilled in that, knowing that you have those options. Whether or not you're going to make a decision to move forward or not, I'm not sure. As far as move forward, like towards a different opportunity or job opportunity, or stick with the same thing, either way you're going to feel victorious in the situation. So no real biggie, because the 9 of Cups in the underlying, under the deck here, underlying energy of it is that you do feel content, and emotionally as well you feel content. Your King of Cups card is saying you're overall feeling emotionally content as well, in this whole materialistic type of situation. So that's all good. Ultimately, you're either going to move forward to something else, or move forward in the current place with a healthier mindset. And not to say your mindset isn't healthy now. It is. It's just these bitches are trying, are being bitches to you, but you're not letting it get to you, essentially. So that's kind of that. And you know this. You know that they're not going to affect you in any sort of way, because you, at the end of the day, are pretty much of a hustler, so you got nothing really to worry about. Everything surrounding your cool, calm, and collected King of Cups energy is all about your pentacles and your money, and it's pretty solid. There, you're getting money. Maybe you're a little bit worried about it, just because of these these reckless things that someone might have said to you, or might be saying to you. But you might be feeling a little bit jealous of people around you, feeling like they get preferential treatment, or treated like queens, if you will. But at the end of the day, you're content, and you're going to move forward victoriously, not losing any ground, essentially, where you're at. So hopefully that helps. That's what I'm seeing here, and the cars are sort of telling me. So have a good month.